July may have been a quiet month for South Carolina, at least publicly, but behind the scenes, they've remained relentless with their recruiting efforts. And today, it paid off with the commitment of one of the nation's top prospects. Five-star edge Dylan Stewart, the nation's 10th overall prospect for the class of 2024, has committed to Shane Beamer and the Gamecocks. According to On3's consensus rankings, Stewart becomes the third highest recruit South Carolina has ever landed in the star system era. The only two recruits that were rated higher than him coming out of high school were Jadavian Clowney and Jordan Birch. But, of course, Stewart's not done yet since he still has his senior year. Standing at 6'5", 250 pounds, Stewart is truly a man amongst boys. He was recently measured with 33.5-inch arms and a 10.5-inch hand. That length, combined with his speed and power, has made him one of the top pass rushers in the country. Last season, he finished with 16 sacks. As a rising junior, he was clocked running a 4.6 40-yard dash at a college camp. So just imagine what he might be able to do this season. Like any big boy recruiting battle, South Carolina has been persistent with Stewart, but being able to get him back on campus this past week for the annual recruiting cookout was massive. He chooses South Carolina over a long list of Power 5 schools, including Ohio State, Miami, and Georgia. This is the second five-star that Beamer has been able to land during his tenure with the Gamecocks. Of course, that other five-star was a couple months ago, being Nick Harbor, who committed to USC for the 2023 class. With Stewart's commitment, South Carolina has moved up to number 17 in the latest On3 recruiting rankings, but that could continue to see a rise in the coming days and weeks, so stay tuned. So South Carolina begins the month of August off with a bang, and as I alluded to before, there's a couple priority prospects that USC will be paying extra close attention to over the weekend as they are expected to make their commitments. Be sure to keep it locked into Gamecock Central for all your Gamecock news. Until next time, I'm Mike Yuba.